This is a 3-bedroom grand villa here at Disney's Old Key West Resort. Today we are staying in room 1922, which is located in building 19 of the Millers Road section here at Old Key West. I can use my Magic Band Plus to enter the villa. So let's head on in here and take a look. As we enter the 3-bedroom grand villa here at Old Key West, you'll see you walk straight into this foyer area where the living room and the dining room are, and you'll also notice that you have a staircase off to the right. All of the 3-bedroom villas here at Old Key West are going to be 2-story units that mimic a 3-bedroom house. Now immediately off to the left in this foyer area is going to be a mirror and a small shelf where you can keep things that you grab and go frequently, like pin trading bags, sunglasses. Sometimes you have keys or wallets here. Before we continue on here with these public areas, we are going to head straight to the left where we are going to find the primary bedroom. And before we get to the primary bedroom, off in the corner over here is going to be a full bathroom equipped with a toilet and a sink, as well as a standing only shower with a glass door. Now next to the toilet, you do have a small wastebasket, and you do have extra toilet paper on top of the tank. You have a pedestal sink in this bathroom that comes with a soap dish and provided sea salt liquid body lotion. A nice mirror with lights right above. You are equipped with a hand towel and 2 120 volt outlets. And in the shower over here, it is a glass door shower. This opens out and not in. On the back wall, you'll see you have your wall-mounted provided Sea Marine shampoo and conditioner and sea salt body wash. And you do also have a cubby built in to store your own items. No clothesline in this shower. You'll notice it is just a shower. The shower head in here is a little interesting. It's a combination shower head. So you have like a regular shower, and then you can release the center part for a handheld function. Just like that. And then behind the door over here is where you're going to find your 2 shower towels, and then you also have your shower mat inside on the door handle. Right outside this full bath is going to be a closet for the room. This is an empty closet other than this top shelf right over here, which does have extra bath towels, extra hand towels, and extra washcloths, as well as extra toilet paper and tissues, presumably for this bathroom. Now here we have the primary bedroom in the 3-bedroom grand villa. The primary bedroom does have a king-size bed available with 5 pillows to choose from. The end of the bed does have this nice bench here to help you get ready. And then on either side of the king-size bed, there are nightstands with 2 drawers in each. Also equipped on top, you do have a lamp that can be turned on and off using the switches down here. These lamps are adjustable brightness. You got a Bible in the nightstand to the left of the bed, and you also have your in-room phone here as well. Now across from the bed this way is going to be your 3-drawer dresser. On the countertop on either side of the dresser, you do have 2 120 volt outlets and 2 USB-A ports. And then above the dresser, you have a 43-inch flat screen TV with the updated hotel set-top boxes that are resort and room specific. For this room though, 43 inches is like comically small because this room is ginormous. Aside from the dresser, you do have a designated recycling can, and then off to the left on this side you do have another bench. This one has 2 drawers built in for additional storage, and a nice size full body mirror to help you get ready in the morning. The primary bedroom does have 2 windows that you can open with these privacy light pass-through shades and these blackout curtains. This particular room, 1922, has a view of the Millers Road pool area, which right now is not very popular. You do also get an armchair in the corner with a movable ottoman. And the primary bedroom does also have a ceiling fan for additional room cooling. Now the primary bedroom does also have access to the balcony space here. I can open the door. The balcony is nice and big. It comes with a table with 4 chairs available, and it does also give you access here into the living room. Your balcony does also come with a lit ceiling fan, so you can use this space at night, and the ceiling fan helps to move the air and keep the area nice and cool. Now, if you are at all familiar with Old Key Wests, you know about these curtains here that are blackout curtains for the doors. These are a pain to open and close because the travel is so small compared to the throw on these chains, and they make an obnoxious amount of noise. Now, attached to the primary bedroom is the ensuite primary bathroom. Off to the left over here, you do have a jetted whirlpool tub with provided bath towel, bath mat, and a washcloth, as well as sea salt bar bath soap off in that back corner over there. And then on the wall off to the side, you do have 2 more bath towels. Now, for whatever reason in these rooms, you can open up these shutters, I'm calling them. If for whatever reason you want to open this and watch TV for the most part, or just let some natural light in, or if you're in the bedroom and you want to sneak a cheeky peeky, you can do so through these shutters. Now, the closet for this primary bedroom is going to be in the bathtub space here. This is where you're going to find all of the hangers for the primary bedroom. On the top shelf, you do have 2 sets of extra pillows and blankets. This closet is also deep enough to hold multiple suitcases, so you can see here we have all 4 of our suitcases that we took on our recent Disney cruise. And on the back wall is going to be this ancient style in-wall safe that is nowhere near big enough to hold a laptop, but it can hold important documents as well as some cash. These do come with a key that you physically lock and you can take with you into the parks. However, if you do lose it, there is a charge of $35 to replace this key. Continuing on with the primary bathroom here, off to the right you do have a very long 2-sink vanity space. Each sink does come equipped with sea salt bar bath soap and sea salt body lotion. On the right hand side, you have the light switch that controls the light behind this giant mirror. And you do also have a hand towel and 2 120 volt outlets. In between the 2 sinks, you do also get a box of tissues. And on the left side, you do get another hand towel and 2 more 120 volt outlets, and another set of sea salt bar bath soap and sea salt body lotion. Now in the cabinets underneath the sink on the left, you do get some extra toilet paper and tissues, and you do also get the provided in-room hair dryer. In between the 2 sinks underneath, you do get some extra washcloths and hand towels. And the cabinet space underneath the sink on the right doesn't come with anything except for whatever the heck this is. I don't know. Not important. Doesn't look like it's anything that we use. You do have 2 bath towels mounted on the wall across from the vanity. And you do have a walk-in glass door shower over here as well. You have a shower mat right on the door handle here. This is a nice big shower. It does also come with that combination shower head that we showed you in the other bathroom. Another cubby to store your own items, and you do have the wall-mounted provided Sea Marine shampoo, conditioner, and body wash in this back corner. Separated from the rest of the bathroom is going to be the toilet room. You got your toilet, you got your wastebasket, and then you do also have extra toilet paper on the tank. This door does also have a full-size body mirror, in addition to this giant mirror over here. Behind the door, you have nothing but a towel hook. Making our way out of the primary bedroom now is going to take us back to the foyer area and the staircase. We are going to talk about the living room over here. Now, in the living room, you do have a chair right here with a movable ottoman, and this chair does fold out into a twin size bed that sleeps one. You have a couch over here that pulls out into a queen size bed to sleep two, and then you have another couch over here. This one does not pull out into a bed. It is simply just a couch. Now, these couches and chairs here are surrounding this nice little coffee table. And in the corner, off back here, is going to be a corner table with a Hey Disney Amazon Alexa device. You also have a lamp here that is themed to a lifeguard's chair, and you do also get another in-room phone. Right over here, this is going to be the living room's access to the balcony that we showed you earlier. And then the living room here does also have a table with 4 chairs around for additional seating. Now, the living room does also come with this entertainment center here with a 65-inch TV that has the updated set-top boxes that are resort and room specific. This also comes with a Samsung DVD player, so you can rent movies from the community hall and watch them here on your TV. And you also get 2 drawers here because the living room does sleep guests. They give you the additional storage option. Now, connected to the living room over here is going to be the kitchen and dining room. You do have a dining table in this room with 8 chairs around said table. Now, the other 4 people that this room can sleep have that table out in the living room. This one can fit a very tight 8 people. You have an island kitchen right back here that is very reminiscent of a residential home. On this island right here, you do have cabinets that do open up to reveal lots and lots of additional storage space. And if I go around the island on this side, you can see you also have some more cabinets, again with lots and lots of additional storage space. Now, this is a full kitchen. It does come equipped with residential style appliances. Like here you have an oven and 5-burner range with a microwave, a 2-compartment sink, a dishwasher, and you do have a full-size refrigerator and freezer combo. The freezer in this room does come with a built-in ice maker, so you do not have to use the hotel's ice machines if you do not wish. Now, there's a lot to go through in this kitchen, so I'm going to go through this bottom half here, go through all the drawers and cabinets from right to left, and then I'm going to go through the cabinets up top from left all the way to right. So starting immediately left to the refrigerator on the countertop over here, you do have an ice bucket to store ice out on the countertop, and you do also have a Cuisinart 12-cup coffee maker with your provided in-room coffees, dairy creamers, sugar and sugar substitutes, and you also have coffee stirrers. These drawers immediately underneath the coffee maker and the ice chest are going to have all of the silverware for your room with some additional tools like a can opener. You have tongs and measuring spoons, and you also get a corkscrew and a fruit peeler. This cabinet right down here does not have anything pre-stocked for you. It is empty for additional storage. And then this other cabinet right down here is also empty for additional storage. You have the full-size residential style dishwasher in this room as well. And you do have your 2-compartment sink in this kitchen. The compartment on the left is also a garbage disposal, which was very loud, holy crap. I apologize, they're usually not that loud. Under the sink here, you will find your trash can and your recycling can for the room. Attached to the door, you will also have your paper towels. You do also get a dish drying rack for air drying dishes. This also comes equipped with dish sponges. You have liquid hand soap. You have Ceramic Bright cooktop cleaner. And they do also give you 2 sets of extra paper towels. It looks like they may have forgotten to provide us with the powder dishwasher detergent for the dishwasher here, but they do normally come with those as well. On the countertop, tucked away in the corner, is a 2-burner toaster oven. The drawer right here is going to have some cooking utensils. And then the cabinet right below is going to be where you find some frying pans and saucepans. You have your full-size oven and 5-burner stovetop range. Underneath the oven here is a drawer with a broiling pan. You got your microwave directly above the oven and stove. And then this drawer to the left of the oven has some cooking knives. The cabinet underneath does have a baking tray and a cutting board available for you. Now the cabinets up top, starting to the left of the microwave, right here, you do have a glass casserole dish and some glass food storage containers. You have a serving bowl, you have a measuring cup, and you do also have a strainer. There are cabinets above the microwave. These are not stocked with anything, they are empty for additional storage. This cabinet to the right of the microwave is going to be where you have all of your drinkware. You have 12 each of standard drinking glasses, small drinking glasses. You also have 12 wine glasses. You have 10 hot beverage mugs, and you have 4 of these smaller plastic cups, assumingly used for kids. And you also have this smaller cabinet, which is not stocked with anything, for additional storage. Making our way over to the right of the sink, this upper cabinet over here is going to be all of your dishware. So you have large plates, small plates, bowls, you have a glass baking dish, you have a serving plate, and you do have 2 serving bowls here as well. And then this cabinet over here is going to be stocked with a plastic drink pitcher, a cheese grater, and your mixing bowls. You do also have 2 cabinets above the refrigerator and freezer, but these are also empty for additional storage. Now attached to your kitchen here in the 3-bedroom Grand Villas is going to be a dedicated laundry room. This is a huge walk-in laundry room. You can see on this corner of the wall you do have an iron and ironing board, and you do have separate independent floor unit washer and dryer with provided Eco's brand liquid laundry detergent. And DVC does provide you with a laundry basket as well in case you do not bring your own. And then the last part that we have to show you on the downstairs is going to be the staircase with the closet right to the left. And this closet does have some extra hangers, but this is also where you're going to find the in-room vacuum cleaner and steam mop. You also have a regular mop, but there's no mop head that goes with it. And then you have the attachments on the top shelf for the steam mop and the vacuum cleaner. So that is it for the first floor of the 3-bedroom Grand Villa. We are now going to make our way up the stairs here to the second floor. Now you can see here I have my Pluto Halloween sipper on this area next to the stairs. This is an interesting design choice. You usually see this in regular residential applications, but I'm sure the guests who are using these rooms for longer periods of time may have their own decorations that may make these rooms feel a little more homey. Now as soon as you get up to the top of the stairs here, there is a forbidden door. This is not yours. It's locked. You cannot get in here. You have some nice beach themed artwork in the hallway. And then Here you have the first of the 2 bedrooms here on the 2nd floor. Making our way into the first bedroom here. This bedroom is going to have 2 queen beds, each with its own selection of 4 different pillows to choose from. There is a singular nightstand in this room, splitting between the 2 beds, the top drawer of which has a Bible inside, and you do also have an in-room phone and a cabinet door underneath for additional storage. Now, it is important to note that none of the beds in these rooms are platform beds, so you cannot store anything underneath. These are solid, and just beware at night, if you're not careful, you will stub your toes on these beds. Now, off in the corner over here is going to be the dresser space for this room. You do have a 4-drawer dresser with a nice little cubby for additional storage and some countertop space. And then you have another comically small television for this room. If I walk all the way into the back corner where this farthest pillow is, tell me that you would be comfortable watching that television. Alas, it is an HD television, probably around 28 or 32 inches. I didn't actually measure it, but now that I'm looking at it up close, it's probably 32 inches. It has the updated set-top boxes that are resort and room specific. This room, once again, does come with a ceiling fan for additional air circulation. The closet setup in this room is a little interesting. You can open it here. It does come stocked with hangers, a nice shelf up top, and it is deep enough to store plenty of bags. When I first opened this, I was a little confused because the closet rod extended all the way in the back over there, and I know for a fact nobody's fitting through here. This is not a walk-in closet. But the closet does extend over to the bathroom area, so you can open the closet right here. Now, this does have an ensuite 1-sink vanity with provided sea salt body lotion and sea salt bar bath soap. On the right hand side of the vanity, you do have 2 120 volt outlets, a nice big mirror again with lights right above. On the left side, you do have a tissue box as well as a hand towel. On the bottom of the vanity, in the cubby on the left, you do have extra hand towels, extra washcloths, and 2 extra bath towels. The right cubby does not come equipped with anything. And opening the cabinet underneath, you do have your provided in-room hair dryer, as well as extra tissues and extra toilet paper. Now, off to the side here is going to be the toilet and shower room. This does, of course, get separated from the main bedroom. And when I close it, you'll notice that this door has a full-length body-size mirror. Off to the left is going to be your toilet and your wastebasket, and then on top of the tank, you do also get an extra roll of toilet paper. You have a tub and shower combo in these rooms with a shower curtain as opposed to the glass walled shower. Only one shower head in this room. It's a nice big standard shower head, no handheld shower head. You do also get a clothesline in the shower as well, unlike the ones that are downstairs. You have your standard Disney coffin shaped bathtub with a bath mat, a washcloth, and sea salt bar bath soap. And on the back wall over here, you do have a cubby for storing your own items, and you do also have the provided wall-mounted Sea Marine shampoo and conditioner and sea salt body wash. And then behind the door, you do also get 2 more bath towels. Making our way out of the first bedroom, we are going to walk across the hallway here, which does have a nice open view of the living room down below. And then you have the second bedroom right over here, but it is also important to note that these rooms are dual zone climate control, so the upper floor does have its own separate heating and air conditioning unit, which is great, especially in the Florida summers. Now, the second bedroom is laid out a little bit differently. You do still get 2 queen size beds, both with 4 different pillows to choose from. This is also going to be split by a 2-drawer nightstand on top of which you do have your in-room phone, as well as another Hey Disney Amazon Alexa device. The top drawer of this nightstand does not have a Bible in it, and neither does the bottom drawer. This bedroom does have 2 windows that looks out over the pool area once again in the Millers Road area. Yep, we got some people using it now. You do have a bench to help yourself get ready, and you do also have an armchair off in the corner. Once again, you have the comically small television for this bedroom, which does have the updated set-top box that is resort and room specific. You have a 3-drawer dresser in this room with 2 cubbies and this flat surface up top, and you do also have a floor lamp in the corner behind the chair. Next to the dresser, you do also get a small wastebasket. The closet in this bedroom is going to be right next to the entrance door. You open it here. Plenty big closet with provided hangers on either side and a shelf for storing additional objects above. And then you do have another ensuite 1-sink vanity over here. Atop the counter, you do have provided sea salt body lotion and sea salt bar bath soap. On the right, you do have a washcloth, and on the left, you have a box of tissues and 2 120-volt outlets. Underneath the vanity, in the right side cubby, you do get extra washcloths and hand towels and 2 bath towels. The cubby on the left does not come with anything, and the cabinet door underneath the sink comes with another provided hairdryer and some more extra tissues and toilet paper. And mounted on the wall on the left hand side of the vanity, you do have 2 bath towels available. Off to the right is going to be another separate toilet and shower room. This door once again has the full length body mirror on the outside for when the door is closed. This bathroom is basically identical to the other bedroom on the second floor. You have your toilet and your wastebasket. You have extra toilet paper on top of the tank. You have a tub and shower combo with the same style of shower head. You have another clothesline in this shower. And then you have your wall-mounted provided Sea Marine shampoo and conditioner and sea salt body wash. This bathroom does also come provided with a bath mat, a washcloth, and sea salt bar bath soap. And behind the door, you have 2 more bath towels. So that is it for the second story of the 3-bedroom grand villa here at Disney's Old Key West Resort. Time to make our way back downstairs and overview the entirety of the room. Here is what the living room looks like with both of the pull-out beds pulled out. You still have plenty of space throughout the entire living room to walk around, get out to the balcony, get to the table if you have to. But the space between the twin bed and the queen pull-out is a little tight. I did have to kind of move this armchair over a little bit in order to pull the bed out all the way, and even then, without encroaching on too much space from the dining room, it's still a pretty tight squeeze to get in here, and I did pull up the carpet a little bit. So the design and the space where they put these chairs is not really conducive to pulling out both beds, but it can be done in a pinch. These rooms are designed to sleep up to 12 people at maximum capacity, and I know it can be done. So that is our walkthrough of the 3-bedroom grand villa here at Disney's Old Key West Resort. Point values for this room vary depending on the time of year that you plan on staying. For one night on a weeknight in the beginning of September, this room cost 46 points. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like this in the future, please be sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to Monorail Central, and be sure to hit that notification bell to receive updates for all future content. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all real soon.